Yo. We back at it. Melvinaire Podcast, episode number 6. How's everybody doing out there?
There we go. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we back again, man. Episode 6, man. We blessed to be here, man.
Definitely.
Give it up for that.
Definitely.
Give it up for that. The energy's in the room, man.
Yeah.
Energy's already in the room.
Yeah, we feeling good today.
We've been building. You know what I'm saying? So we going to finish this conversation up.
Yeah.
Eating in the strip club. Now, I was the biggest proponent for years, bro, of how unclean strip clubs are.
Yeah.
Yo, like as a young guy, like one of my first jobs, like as an adult, like 19. I used to deliver like textiles, so I used to deliver like paper towels and soap and like mats and like all that shit. You feel me? So I used to, after some of my joints with strip clubs, so I used to have to go in their bathrooms and all that and see how dirty this shit is, bro. Like strip joints be dirty, bro.
Yeah,
they be dirty. You feel me? And niggas don't. Niggas don't care, bro. Niggas don't give a fuck, bro.
At all.
Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? But they be mad dirty. So I used to be the biggest proponent of I ain't eating no fucking strip club, man. You know what I'm saying? I see what they be doing backstage, and you know what I mean. Till I moved to Florida. And quick story. I used to live in West Palm Beach. I used to live in Boynton Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Where Lamar Jackson is from.
Okay.
From Lamar Jackson hometown. Yeah. I used to live where Lamar Jackson is from. Shout out Lamar Jackson, man. Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
But so it's quiet town, you know what I'm saying? Humble, really, really dope people. People, you know what I mean? Humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You feel me? And Luke had a strip club probably like 20 minutes outside of where I lived.
Okay.
In West Palm, bro. And my uncle had came into town one day. My uncle was driving like long distance and shit. So a nigga came in town, touched down and shit. Yeah. So we hit like 3-4 different strip clubs, bro. And like it was like 3 beds, yo. Like the first one was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't like the chicks. Yeah. Went to another joint. It was more of a Caucasian oriented strip club. I'm like, yeah, this shit phony. You know what I'm saying? So we start moving closer into the hood, like where the hood spots at and shit. Yeah. So we start getting, this niggas start getting warm and shit. So we go to one joint. I'm like, okay. So my uncle's like, nah, this ain't it. We go to another spot. Just right, bro, nigga. Yeah. Just right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ratchet enough. All of this shit. It's hood. I'm like, yo, niggas we drunk. Yo, I ordered some wings, bro. I ordered some wings. Yeah. And I was the biggest proponent, bro, of not eating in the strip club.
Changed your life, huh?
Changed my life, man. Listen, the wings ain't right without the ass essence sprinkled in the air, my nigga. It ain't right. Word. The wing, yo, it's not right, bro.
That's crazy.
It's not right, bro. Like if the ass ain't loose, the food ain't no good, yo.
You need
yo, the ass gotta be loose for the food to hit, bro.
What Wayne used to say, you got to need a little bit of the coochie.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's not the exact ass, right? But the essence of the ass.
The essence.
Yeah, the ass vapor. Yeah, my nigga. That's the secret ingredient, my nigga. Like
the ass essence. So you know what I'm saying? You know how they be like, oh, you put your foot in that now. Yeah. When you in the strip club, you like, nah, you gotta put your ass.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta put your ass in that.
That's a fact, my nigga. Yo, I swear to God, yo, Luke had a strip club. Yo, niggas was getting shape ups in that bitch. Niggas was eating. I swear to everything, crazy. Bro. Niggas was getting shape ups, eating. and getting lap dances.
That's like some real I got the hookup type shit.
Yo, in the South though, it's different. Like, yo, you like they strip clubs, you know what time it is, yo, because like not only do they have like the couches and shit, but they got like private booths. Yeah. So like they private booths is like lined up against the wall. Yeah. And they ain't nothing but curtains, bro. Right. But like you ain't gotta look. You already know what time it is. All you gotta look at the floor. You look at the floor, you don't see nothing but condom wrappers.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, yo, I ain't gonna tell you, my uncle locked up, yo. So like he would appreciate this story right now. I tell you no lie, yo. We in the strip club, man, and this guy is he a different type of guy. Yeah, he a different type of guy, bro. So we go to the strip club, and he like bigger women. Okay. He's a smaller guy, so you know what I mean. He like bigger women, bro. Gotcha. So he found the thickest joint in the club, bro. Like when we in the strip club, so I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to them joints and then whatever. Like yo, like I turned around and he disappeared for a quick minute. So I went like just to keep an eye on him, see where he at. Yo, no lie, yo, this one of my kids, bro. Yo, this man was in this broad lap, like laid out, sprawled in her lap, bro, like a baby.
That's crazy.
And had a titty in his mouth. Like, yo, I tell you no lie. With a titty in his mouth, bro.
Crazy.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I've been in the strip club I was in the strip club with homie. This nigga hands was so fast. He was taking the $20 bills out the bitch joint and replacing them with $1 bills, but the way he was doing it, like the shit was so crazy. And then all in the same night, we at my friend's birthday party, and he brought his cousin. I didn't know his cousin. Mm-hmm. His cousin was already lit before we got there. Right. We get there, and the girl is on stage. She got her legs open. She popping herself and shit like that. And I just see like the nigga nodding and shit. I'm thinking he falling asleep. So I'm watching him. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Right.
And then he just went in. So,
wow.
I'm like, yo, D, get your cousin, bro. Get your cousin, son. Get your man, son.
Hey, yo, see, niggas who eat ass in the strip club, bro, is different type of niggas, bro.
Different type of niggas,
like,
bro.
Them niggas different type. Like, them niggas will eat people. Like, yo, if nigga eat ass in the strip club, bro, I'm convinced, you'll eat somebody in the, you know what I'm saying? You'll eat somebody in the winter, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the snow and shit, my nigga, like, on some alive shit.
Right.
Like, it's a different type of breed of nigga, bro. Like, you eat a stripper, bro? Like, yo, listen.
I was like, yo,
in the club?
In the club.
In the club?
Where she been dancing and sweating all night. I'm like, yo, bro, get your man.
Yo, listen, bro. This Melvinaire, let me set the record straight. with this Melvinaire shit, right?
Right.
Like, nigga's secret weapon is, yo, like, all right, like, I ain't knocking a nigga for eating ass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On your yo, that shit joint you, whatever. I ain't knocking you, bro. Like, that's an ultimate technique.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a special type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the tread those waters.
Right.
I happen to be one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like you got like the Marines.
You got the SEALs.
And then you got the SEALs. You feel me? Like, I'm a SEAL, nigga. You feel me? I'm a SEAL, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? I'm built different. I'm not knocking niggas though.
Yeah.
But strip club ass, bro.
Yo, that's something different,
that
bro.
shit is different. Oh my God.
That's some fucking that's some fucking what they call it? What's the joint? Some Suicide Squad shit.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Niggas who know they going, like, the jihad niggas.
Right. Some secret,
niggas who know they ain't coming back.
Some secret, yeah.
Yeah. You can't come back from that, bro. Like, yo, nigga eat ass in the strip club, my nigga.
Bro.
Oh, man.
Out of control. But to get on topic, today's episode, we're going to be talking about the joys and the pains of fatherhood. There's been some things going on in our lives personally, and I'm pretty sure, like, out there, our viewers or whatever who are dads can attest to the beauties and the, like, ugly parts of parenthood or fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? Of dealing, whether you still with your your significant other or your co-parenting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure like a lot of y'all can relate to, you know, this episode and what we about to delve into.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And then, you know, the first thing we do, you know, we always for the jokes and shit, man.
Right,
but
right.
at the end of the day, you know, like we all relate on the same, especially when it comes to fatherhood.
Right.
It's so many of us that can relate on that angle, bro. And I'm gonna just shut it off, yo, and share my story, bro.
Okay,
so,
okay.
You know, like I have 2 children. I'm a father of 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 of natural, you know, one of I came along later in his life, but yo, shout out my son, yo. Shout out Q, yo. I love you.
Shout out. Same here. Yeah.
But yeah, I was a single father at 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like a cool 20. Like, nigga ain't got no worries in the world. Like, I take care of myself. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I had to take care of my daughter full time, bro. Like, I didn't have a baby mother that was there.
Okay.
I've been taking care of my daughter since she was 2 months years old, from 2 months to 15.
Okay.
Basically to 15. And in the midst of that, I basically lived my life and operated as like a single mom. I was mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like for that duration of time. And when it comes to certain certain perspectives of a female's as a parent,
yeah,
I can relate because I lived it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally had a deadbeat
baby mom.
moms.
Yeah.
This was a deadbeat, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying it to throw it under the bus. I'm saying it because it's
true.
true.
Yeah.
It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my daughter 18. Yo, I mean, yo, and me and my daughter ain't on the best of terms right now, bro.
Right.
But I don't love my daughter. You know, I don't love my daughter no less. Like,
Right.
I love you. Shout out Jalise Rose. Baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And everything, you know, like, everything's going to come together, you know, in due time. But, you know, everybody got steps they got to take. You know what I mean? It ain't just about me. You feel me? So, but, like, you know, make a long story short, bro, like, there was a lot of pain involved in that. A lot of pain involved in raising a child, and you got a parent that don't want nothing to do with the situation, regardless of whatever the equations are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To have an absent parent and to have to explain to a child why that individual wasn't there.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I grew up in a single parent household as well. You know what I mean? But I had an established relationship with my father prior to that. You know, so with my daughter, like, it was always a goal of mine to never have children in a broken home.
Right.
So, bro, like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I keep it all the way a buck. Like, I go in on my baby mother, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? But who I am today and where I started, bro, yo, she had me looking crazy.
Yo.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, my baby mother had me looking crazy. And I wouldn't look twice at my baby. Like, the woman that, like, who I am today and who she is today, bro, I would never even look at her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yo, she had me looking crazy, bro. And it was because I didn't know no better. Like, I had to cut my teeth right then and there. But at the end of the day, yo, bro, I still stepped up to a place, yo, my nigga, I manned up, and I did what the fuck I had to do and handle my responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless. And our generation, you know, our day, you see more prevalent single fathers. You know what I mean? Than what the narrative used to be.
Yeah.
Whereas niggas ain't shit and y'all have kids everywhere and don't handle shit. You know what I mean? And blah blah blah. Like, nah. Like, I ain't come from that. Like, yo, granted, I don't got a relationship with my mother, bro. Me and my mom estranged.
Yeah.
Bro, my mother had me at 16 years old, bro. She worked 3 jobs. She joined the military, got her shit together, got me out the hood. You know what I'm saying? It had me traveling the country. Like, I got to see, like, I'm thankful for those experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, parenthood means something to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's something I take dead serious because I understand what was sacrificed for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And despite of where me and my mom's is at, I never not appreciated all the lessons she gave me, regardless of whether it hurt or not. You feel me? So, like, one of the happiest moments of my life, bro, like, as a father, was I had my daughter. Like, I had my daughter at 19, turning 20, and I had my next child at 28.
Okay.
And one of my greatest joys was just having my children together, and having having a form of normality and unity for my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Despite all the weird shit that's going on amongst other parties, you know what I'm saying, within my family. Yeah. To have my children together and see my children happy is bliss, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's complete bliss for me. And I never knew what I really wanted to be in life for a really long time. But I always knew I wanted to be a father.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always had a desire to be a father, bro. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in a broken household where even with my sister, bro, like I raised my sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5 years older, but like I was always at a point of responsibility. I was responsible for someone my entire life.
Right. Same.
You feel me? The entire life, like, I've been responsible for somebody. So like for me, for a family and want children, bro, was like second nature. And bro, like I would have went through that. I had another child. I got married. I got divorced. Yeah. And in the midst of that, I got caught up in the system with the, like, even right now, bro, like to this day, I make good money. Yeah. I make good money doing what I do, bro. Like I pay child support. Yeah. Bro, I pay child support every month. And my records reflect it. Yeah. But the system's so fucked up, bro, that like my job is hinging on my credit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay my child support, but my child support is not reporting to child support.
To child support.
To child support. So it's fucking my credit up.
Got it.
You understand what I'm saying? But all of my records reflect that I'm paying. And yo, I'm caught up in this whole like BS and shout out my ex, like yo, shout out Dana, man. Yeah. Shout out Dana for being a real one, man.
With that, you gotta be on top of them niggas.
Yo, you gotta be on top of them, bro. But listen, I got 2 cases. And it's the same shit in both cases, bro. Like that's how I know, like this shit is really just set up for niggas to lose, bro. Like it's really just designed to trap you. Yeah. Like I got homies that like take care of their kids, got their kids all the time, bro, and gotta go to jail. Like, bro, my nigga, I tell you no lie, bro. Like I missed a court date. Yeah. My daughter's 9. It ain't been a time I ain't been there. Right. Always been there. Bro, I got locked up for a warrant for missing a court date. Crazy. And got out of jail and picked my daughter up.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's good, bro. I sat in jail all day. Yeah. For a kid that I take care of, that I'm there for. I ain't never not been there. Right. Always there. But daughter don't know what it's like to not have me around. Right. Been there, bro. I sat in jail and got out of jail. Caught an Uber to my car and went to go pick my daughter up. Yeah.
Shit. I missed the court date. My motherfucking child support jumped from $50 to $475, and I only missed 1 court date.
Bro, listen.
This shit is wicked, bro.
It's definitely a design trap. It's a web, man. You know what I mean? Like, granted, everybody's circumstances is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, like, yo, niggas supposed to take care of their kids. Like, you don't get chips for that. Like, you don't get points for taking care of your kids, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. Right. That's regular shit. But it's a difference when what a nigga gotta go through to be there for his kid. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And the bitterness and the selfishness and all the toxic shit that you gotta deal with, bro, just to be there for your kid. And I didn't learn this until I was in my 30s. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't learn this until I was in my 30s, bro. So like what my dad went through dealing with my moms, and what my grandfather went through dealing with my grandmother, like it comes in different forms in different suits, bro. But it's the same shit. Yeah, it's a manipulation, it's control, it's a whole bunch of different facets that add up to all this toxicity. Yeah, with this shit, bro. And like niggas is tired of that shit, like, cause you just don't know what people dealing with, bro. Yeah. So you gotta. It was a brother in Texas who off this off this girlfriend and his baby mother.
Yeah, cause I just heard about that. Yeah, because
they was playing with and his kids. They was playing with his kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I take it back to when we had Doggy right here, and when Doggy was like, yo, Yo, you don't know what a nigga go through on a daily basis. Yo, a nigga want to off his shit sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't even know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, yo, the way we built,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't even know. Yo,
you wouldn't even know that, bro.
It's crazy because, and this is gonna be the one and only time I do this. I just want to clear the air, you know, to everybody that follows me, to all the mutual friends that I have with my daughter's mother, that I know watch me, that have seen me with her and how I treated her when we were together and how I am with my children, with all of my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the only reason why, and I promised myself I would never put this type of energy into her. And I really, honestly don't care about how people perceive me.
Facts.
Because I know, you know what I'm saying? If you really my peoples, you know how I get down and you would never question me or never look at me sideways.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, what I just went through last weekend, I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I got something where I could get this off my chest, where I could tell my side, where I could tell my side of the story.
It's a safe space, bro. That's what we're here for. That's what this shit for, bro.
So, I go, as you know, I go up to New York every other weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Drive up there, pick my kids up, drive back down here, spend the weekend with them, drive back up to New York, drop them off, drive back down here, faithfully.
Right.
Now, the past 3 weeks, didn't get a chance to do that.
Right.
First week, somebody damaged my car.
Right.
So I had to get my car fixed. The next week was Thanksgiving.
Right.
She said she's taking the kids to Delaware. Fine, I didn't get them that week.
Mm-hmm.
The next week was your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't my week to have them anyway.
Right.
You know, that then the following week, we went to California to handle some business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I explained this to her. Right? She texts me, she asks me, she's like, yo, when are you coming to get the kids? I explained to her, I've been busy. I'm coming to get the kids on this day.
Right.
Right? Which was last week, Friday. Now, she responds with some other shit that I didn't feel the need to reply to.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was, I saw the text and I was like, this is a setup. If I reply to this text, I'm going to be falling into some bullshit.
Right.
And we're going to be doing this back and forth shit.
Right.
I don't want to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was no need for me to reply to it. You asked your question, I answered your question.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been the end all be all, right? So, I'm like an hour away from my kids now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been driving all morning. I'm calling, texting. I was calling and texting from the night before. No response. You know what I'm saying? Then I noticed that my texts are not saying delivered.
Right.
Which means that
she
got me blocked.
Right.
Okay. I call her sister. Yo, you with your sister? Yeah, I'm with my sister. Let her know I'm coming to get the kids. I'm an hour away. I'll be there soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no problem. She hang up, call right back. Oh, she said you not getting them.
Yeah, see? That's the game, bro.
And I'm like,
That's the game, bro.
What do you mean I'm not getting my kids?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. Tell your sister to call me.
Hey, it's not up for debate.
Right.
Like, yo, shorty, check this out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a two-way street.
Right.
Ain't no one-way street. Like, yo, you ain't make them by yourself.
Yeah.
And you damn sure don't take care of them by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, like you said, one of which I didn't make.
Right.
But I damn sure raised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, it's not the same shit, but
right.
the same shit, the same principle apply,
Same principle apply. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you know, tell your sister to call me. She calls me and pretends like she don't know why I want her to call me. And she's like, "Oh, what's up? What you want?" Like with an attitude. Like, what the fuck you mean? What do I want? Like,
you know what I want.
What's going on?
Right.
And her reply is, "Oh, you didn't reply to my text message."
Wow.
And I'm like, I did reply to your text message. You asked me when I was coming for them. I told you when I was coming for them. So I don't see what the problem is. Oh, not that message, the message after that. Why would I reply to that message? Why? There's no need for me. Oh, it would have been nice for you to reply to that message.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the kids.
It ain't got nothing to do with the kids. You upset because I didn't want to go back and forth with you.
Right.
So now you're gonna play this game with my kids, and now you talking about some. Oh, if you want to spend time with them, take me to court. So now you want to play this game, and then come to find out, now you trying to slaughter me and slander me on social media as if I'm some type of deadbeat, as if I'm coming around at my own convenience when it's okay for me to come around for the kids whenever I feel like it. When everybody knows I've been coming faithfully.
Right.
Faithfully on my visitation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, this is why I'm airing this out. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing with my kids.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And don't play with my kids.
Right. Man, listen. It's just certain things that just ain't up for negotiation, bro.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And like, yo, playing with a nigga kids, bro, which has been an accepted behavior.
Absolutely.
It's been an accepted behavior, and this is the problem with society.
We could never do that.
We could never do that.
Mm-hmm.
We could never do that, bro. Like, and I don't want to seem like I just go in on women.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do like to point out is the bullshit.
The bullshit.
The bullshit is this. Like, you don't get it both ways.
Right.
You don't get, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to be a bully and then play victim.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got a situation that you can manipulate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in my situation, bro, like, I don't get, man, my daughter 18, bro. I don't give a fuck. My baby mother ain't shit. And bitch ain't been shit for 18 years, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the most credit that I could give her is when I was at a fucked up point in my life.
Mm-hmm.
For that, when the time I did reach out to her to say, yo, I got too much going on right now. I need you to take her.
Yeah.
She was 15, bro. Like, it's 3 years.
You
already 3 years. You should be. It should be easy.
It's not that much raising left to do.
It ain't that much raising left to do. I did all the hard work. I laid all the groundwork, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Our daughter been nothing but an honor roll student, an athlete. She in chorus, like all this other shit. Regular ass kid, great life, bro. Yo, my daughter. All the hardest times my daughter ever endured in her life, bro, has been since she been with her. All her complications in life been she been with her moms.
Past 3 years, yeah.
Right, but here it is. I got this, man. Fuck. I got this bitch throwing me under the fucking bus, bro. Yeah. I got this bitch throwing me under the fucking bus, bro. Mm-hmm. When I did nothing but pick up your fucking slack.
Right.
For fucking 15 years.
Right.
And made sure that our kid ain't want for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of you giving I don't need you to kiss my ass. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put this shit on blast, bro. Like, yo, listen. My baby mother used to come to me, and she ain't want to talk to me about my fucking daughter, bro.
Yeah.
She want to talk about me and her.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, ain't nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about, right?
Ain't nothing to talk about. Like, yo, listen. Bro, if you had 2 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't raised none of your kids, a female will call you a deadbeat nigga.
Yep.
My baby mom's got 2 kids and ain't raised none of her kids, bro. Her baby father raised his fucking son.
Yeah. And
I raised my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
You an ain't shit bitch.
Right.
You ain't shit.
Right.
Like, yo, you rent a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real shit.
Right.
Real shit. You rent a womb.
Yeah.
You rent a womb, yo. Like, yo, real shit. Like, yo, it was storage for 9 months.
Right. That's all it was.
And that's all it was. And, yo, the contract was over. Mm-hmm. And, all right, my nigga.
You was a surrogate. Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, that's what pit bulls do.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what pit bulls do. But if I call you a bitch,
yeah,
I'm dead ass wrong.
Right.
I'm dead. Oh, that's a female. I'm like, listen, my nigga. And this is a whole nother show.
Mm-hmm.
Queens versus bitches, bro.
Yeah.
Every woman not a queen and every woman not a bitch, bro.
Basically, yeah.
Based off their actions, is going to depend on what category they fall under.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? My ex-wife, bro. I don't hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate my ex-wife.
Yeah.
We too much alike, so it's like this, the energy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I've literally had the direct opposite of where I came from when I met my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Which is why I married her, bro. You know what I'm saying? So on a motherhood tip, I've had the extreme and the extreme opposite. Whereas my youngest, my baby girl, bro, don't want for nothing.
Yeah.
And it's due to, and then like I'm always gonna shout out my ex-wife, yo. It's due to the mother that she is to our child. Mm-hmm. And I will never not stop praising her for that.
Right.
Because I've come from literally nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Literally nothing, yo, when it came to who I impregnated at 19 years old.
Yeah, my son's mother the same. Like me and my son's mother, we had our shit.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I'm saying? She did some foul shit too. You know what I mean? I don't speak on her as much because once, you know what I'm saying? Once we got to an impasse, all the bullshit stopped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Once she did the growing up that she needed to do, the bullshit stopped. Once she gained her independence the way that she needed to, and she got away from all the influences that were in her life at the time,
Right.
the bullshit stopped. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I don't flinch or fold. Like the most I did was ask her to modify the child support because I just think it's way too much.
Right.
But you know, especially at the time that I asked her,
Mm-hmm.
you know, what I was going through, and on top of raising 2 other children.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just me needing to have stuff for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I never once was like, yo, take me off child support. You know what I'm saying? Or I never once complained to her about putting me on child support or anything else like that because I see where my money goes to. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing her nails. She's not flying out to trips. She's not cashing out on bags.
Yo,
like all my money goes to my child.
Not to cut your bill, but I'm the exact opposite when it comes to my daughter, right?
Okay.
Like, bro, like I'm kicking out over 500. Like, listen, my daughter 18 years old.
Yeah.
I'm kicking out over $500 a month.
Mm.
Over $500 a month, right? I couldn't tell you where my baby mother live at. I couldn't pick up the phone and call this bitch.
Right.
If I needed to, if it was an emergency,
Mm-hmm.
if it was anything concerning my daughter, or anything for my daughter to know.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you where to go, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the manipulation of the system,
Mm-hmm.
and which I like. Well, my anger derives from, and the things that I'm saying, I ain't gonna take none of this shit back. I
Right.
personally don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yo, nigga, your niggas don't like it. Y'all niggas will kiss my ass. Look, y'all ain't have to deal with that bitch. I
you
did.
know,
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? I had to deal with the bitch. Now y'all didn't. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Right.
Like, niggas be like, well, like, and listen, her family, my family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shout out to them. Like, them peoples was my family before I even met my baby mother.
Right.
They looked out for me. They fed me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When, like, all that shit, bro. Housed me, fed me, like, everything, bro. And I love them.
Yeah.
Bro, niggas will make all these excuses in the world for my baby mother. Like, well, her mother died when she was young.
Uh-huh.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
What the fuck I gotta do with my daughter?
Right.
Like, cause like at the end of the day, like I with the way I was raised, I come from a military background, a military household, bro.
Mhm.
Like my mom's is a vet. Like,
Yeah.
my mom's is a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real nigga, bro. Like that shortcoming shit,
Yeah.
it's not gonna fly. So the excuses, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Right.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, no.
Yeah.
No.
The funny shit I used to go through with my son's mother, right? So, her mom went through some shit with her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom's Puerto Rican, her dad's Dominican.
Oh shit.
Right?
Okay, all right.
So, her mom is a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
Her dad wasn't. Right?
Right.
Y'all can kind of see where I'm going with this, right? So, he married. This is the only man her mother ever knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Marries her. Has my baby mother has her little brother. You know what I'm saying? Gets his citizenship, brings his real family over.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga brought the wife over and shit.
The wife.
Nigga brought the wife and kids over there.
Brought
and
the
shit.
wife and kids over from DR, right? So, yo, my baby mama gonna kill me for this shit. So,
Family reunion.
the family reunion.
Yo, nigga saucing off the motherfucking airplane, yo.
So he bring his real family over, right? Her mom is devastated.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Never got with another man again after that. 20 some odd years, God bless the dead, Miss Gladys. You know what I'm saying? Never got over it. Became very bitter. Had a very, 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 very nasty disposition towards men.
Okay.
Right?
Understood.
Now, here I come. I'm not even a Latino. Well, I am, but she didn't know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as she know, I'm just black.
You just a nigga, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now she looking at it like, yo, you water it down the rays. You know what I'm saying? And she's like putting shit in my baby mother's head like I'm not a U.S. citizen. Oh, he's just gonna marry you and he's gonna bring some other bitch over here, blah, 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 blah.
Nigga don't even know how to bachata.
Like that. So, right? So one day, me and my baby mother, we arguing about some shit, right? I can't remember what we arguing about, but it definitely had to do with the baby. The baby's not even here yet. My son's not even here yet. This is very early in her pregnancy, too. We arguing about something, and my son mother just go, yeah, you just want to be with me so that you could get your green card and bring the next bitch over here. Oh, and I'm looking at her like, bitch, I'm American. I'm like, I was born here. I was
like, bitch, I'm from the Bronx.
And I'm looking at her. I'm like, you know, I'm a citizen. Who am I? What? I don't need you for that. You know what I'm saying?
What the nigga asked Luis and Pam? What's his last name?
But she was dead ass, yo. She was going in. She was going in, and then she looked. When I said she looked, and we both just bust out laughing. She was like,
yo,
I don't even.
Nigga, that's
she was
funny
like, yo, I don't
shit.
even know why I said that. Like, I don't know where that came from. I was like, I know where the fuck it came from, but it was
that's
like
funny as shit.
We had a good hard laugh.
That bitch, I was born in Malcolm X Hospital. Like,
he was born on 14th and 7th, my nigga. Like,
yo, that's crazy funny,
I'm a
yo.
whole U.S. citizen. Yo,
that's
like,
crazy funny, bro.
But this was the type. That's why I say once she got away from certain influences, like this was the type of shit that was being put in her ear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got her dad, who's Dominican, who's blacker than everybody in this room.
Yeah.
Who don't think he's black.
Right. Oh, he one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? And, he would just say all kind of shit. And, like, I can't really speak Spanish, but I understand Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just growing up in the Bronx.
Right.
Like, that's basically little Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? So, I know you talking shit about me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm like, yo, speak Haitian.
Right.
Oh, I ain't no fucking Haitian. Oh, now you speak English, right?
Right.
You heard that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would say shit like that, and he would get all upset. And then, her brothers would threaten me and shit like that, but they ain't really want no smoke like that. But, you know what I'm saying? But, once all of those elements were removed, her and our relationship got better. You know what I'm saying? And you would think, going through all of that, I would learn my lesson. No. Not only did I impregnate another February Pisces. Both my baby mothers are Pisces for February.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Not only did I get with another February Pisces and impregnate another February Pisces, her family is screwy too.
Oh, man, see, yo.
And whenever we would get into shit, she would go running. Now I got her brothers calling me, threatening me. Her mom calling me, threatening me. Her aunt calling me, threatening me. Like, it took me having to make a phone call to a nigga in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get
make some shit shake.
To get all that shit
make some
shut
shit
down.
shake. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, the crazy shit be with that shit, bro. Is y'all niggas not gonna deal with this bitch after the fact.
You not. The nigga she's with now attacked me because he was upset that I was back in the picture or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's fine. That shit happened. She was impressed by what he did to me or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I guess no sooner than I left the house, he was in the crib. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which is also corny. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But
it's wild corny on her part.
On her part.
Actually, on both their parts. Yeah. That shit is wild corny.
Like, you fighting me over some shit that belonged to me, and then, you know what I'm saying?
What if you came back and blew that nigga the fucking head off, bro?
Which was gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about it, yo. But that's the part, like, yo, you fucked up for putting that nigga in that situation, and he's just as fucked up for following along with that bullshit.
Which was gonna happen. I don't think I think he put himself in that predicament. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely pushed the button on this nigga, but niggas slowed me down because they was like, you got a lot to lose.
Right, exactly.
And the person that I've been to my friends and family, you know what I'm saying? Not that I can't handle myself or nothing like that, but I've always been very protected and very, very watched over. Mm-hmm. So for me to make that certain type of phone call, everybody was like niggas paused me.
Right.
And was like, bro,
chill.
You gotta relax. I know, like, you, dog, this is something that you just gonna have to eat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got them babies over there. Unless you got like a passport and somewhere where y'all could dip off after we do what we do, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have to eat that one, or run it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just wasn't in the condition to run it back. I mean, I'm in shape now.
Yeah, it's it.
I'm in shape now.
On that. Hit the horn on that shit. Niggas in shape now.
I'm in shape now.
Niggas in shape now, bro.
I'm in shape now. Just putting that out there. I'm in shape now. But at the time, I just wasn't in a condition to run it back.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Which I did. And that's fine. I don't even care about that. I don't disrespect that relationship. I'm not the crazy baby daddy. I'm not the baby daddy that's spiteful. I'm not coming to the kids so y'all can't spend no time together. None of that. I always want my kids. You know what I'm saying? So now, for you to be playing these games with me and for you to have somebody who harm me physically around my kids and then to try to slander me on social media, you're a corn.
That's a fact.
You're a whole corn.
Hella corny.
You're a whole corn. And I've kept my mouth shut for a very long time.
Bro. Yo, listen.
Yo,
my nigga, I feel
very long
you know
time.
I feel your pain, bro. Like, right. Yo, listen. I don't trash my baby moms like every chance I get. Because like, yo, half the people who even know me and my baby mother don't know she my baby mother. You know what I'm saying? Because she's nobody. Like, right. Yo, she's a lame. You was just you was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we was young. Yo, we had a kid. And bro, like, I felt like I've done the most like adult things possible, like in the equation to make the shit work for the sake of our child.
Right.
So it's like, yo, I'll invite you over to the crib with me and my wife and the rest of my family for dinner or whatever, so we can set a level of comfort and normality for her, and y'all can build from there. Yeah. But when you got people who not even on the same, like mentally on the same page, like, yo, emotional intelligence is a real thing. Emotional intelligence is a real thing, bro. And that's one thing for us as men that we do not peep for in women until later on down the line.
Until it's too late.
Until it's too late. Yeah. And yo, like, I swear to God, bro, like, if a nigga could have had reverse on my baby mom show, like, yo, nigga, what? nigga, what? Nigga being in this motherfucker, like, yo, like, bro, listen. My biggest regret, and I love my daughter. I love my kid, bro. Like, if I could keep the same kid, in a different broad, bro.
Different broad, yep.
I'd have been hit that button, bro. Cause like, yo, listen. I remember days where I had to work 2 jobs. Yeah. And I ain't have a babysitter. Right. I had to take my kid to work, bro. Yeah. I was taking my kid to work, to keep my fucking job, and I got fired.
That's crazy.
Cause I couldn't have cause I have a fucking babysitter while my baby mother was at home doing nothing, my nigga. Right. While I was sitting, real shit. Like, I used to run through jobs, bro. Because my childcare situation wasn't secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that many options. Yeah. And I just had what I had, and I dealt with that shit. While I had this motherfucker sitting at home doing nothing, bro.
Doing absolutely nothing.
Doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. Just child in the world, not worried about her. No, nothing. Hey, then can I do her hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, bro. Like, I had to pay people to watch my daughter. Her family members. I just have to pay out of my pocket, bro, for them to take care of my daughter, to do my daughter hair, to do the regular shit, bro. But I got it done. Yeah. You feel me?
Oh, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime she asked me money quite a few times to get the girl's hair done. Ask me what her profession is.
Oh, man. Don't tell me she do hair.
She do fucking hair, bro. Oh, man. Why am I sending you money to pay somebody else to do what you do for a living? Right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even bring it up. I didn't complain. I didn't blink. I didn't flinch. I sent the bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I sent the bread. But you wanna jump on Facebook and all this, oh, he don't do nothing for his girls and this and that. Now, let's get into that word girls. Mm-hmm. Right?
Talk about it.
I am biologically only the father of one of them. Mm-hmm. Even though I love the other one to death. And I will claim her to death. Because that's my fucking child.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But whenever you hear her talk about child support or somebody taking care of the girls, she don't never bring up baby daddy number one.
You know what it is with that shit though? You know what
she don't never threaten him with child support, or you don't never hear about this.
You know what it is with that shit though, bro? Because she know that you gonna be the one to come through.
Exactly.
That's all it is. She know you gonna be the one to come through, bro. But that shit is lame. That shit is so fucking lame with the shit that some of these women do, bro. It's because like, yo, for instance, like, yo, my son is 16. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My son's 16, turning 17, bro. I swear to God, like, I'll show you the conversation me and him had today. Mm-hmm. And I told him today, he's not my biological son, but I've been in this guy's life since he was 6. Mm-hmm. I've been the most consistent male figure, you know what I mean? And that he knows. Mm-hmm. You my son, bro. You my son, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I told him today, man, like, yo, I just got him back on track. Yo, stay focused, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, stay focused, bro. Like, I got you. Like, yo, just stay focused, man. Just making sure you're on the right track. Like, women don't understand what we go through, bro.
Right.
And, like, yo, granted, we don't understand fully what takes place on the other side, but as a man, getting up every day, bro, and we walk out, yo, regular, we ain't got to be doing nothing, bro. You an automatic target.
Yeah.
You an automatic target. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everything that we go through and digest on a daily basis.
Yeah.
To come back home and have to deal with some bullshit.
Yeah.
From your kid's mother.
Yeah.
About some stupid shit.
Some dumb shit.
Because she mad, because she ain't her feelings about something that ain't got nothing to do with you and your kid. And will use your child as a pawn to manipulate you in the situation.
Yeah.
To get, you know what I'm saying? To get a reaction out of you because she fucked on a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or she did some whole shit.
Yeah.
Or she did some shit that she ain't never going to hold herself accountable for and nobody else going to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Except you.
Except me.
Except you. And you going to look crazy.
Yep.
And you going to be the one looking crazy for trying to hold a bitch accountable for some shit that she violated on.
Looking crazy, looking like a simp, looking like.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
looking
a fact, bro.
Looking like a stalker, looking like you can't let go. And it's like, I went through all of that shit, but let me explain something to you. You will never understand how much I put into you, how much I poured into you, how much I fucking loved you.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I was willing, and I didn't give a fuck about how I looked. I didn't care if I looked stupid, if I looked like a simp or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. And I let it be known, I'm not here because of the kids. Like, I love my kids, but bitch, I love you too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I put all of me into you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be violating me like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it was a point in time where I couldn't let go. Right. I'll admit that. And you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of stupid shit that I did because I couldn't let go of a bitch that I should have.
I had that phase.
Know what I'm saying?
I had that.
But it's like now you putting me out there like I did something to you. Like I ran out on you. Like I had you looking stupid out here in the street. Like I had you looking like some kind of sucker ass motherfucker out in the street.
You know what it is though?
You know what I'm saying?
It's cause you progress. Like it's the same shit, yo. Like after my baby mother, bro. Like every woman I dated after my baby mother looked better than her.
Yo,
each one.
I look at
each one after. Each one after, yo. The next one after the next one after the next one after the next one, bro.
The last time
they all look better than you.
Yeah.
It was all upgrades, bro.
All upgrades. The last time she wouldn't even open her door fully because she saw my face. The last time I looked at my baby mother, I was like, what the ew. I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, and that's exactly how I feel, bro. That's exactly, I look at my baby mom's not ugly, bro. Like, average nigga look at my baby mom's and be like, crack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hit her for real. You know what I'm saying? Me.
But compared to
what I'm hitting.
Right.
Man, listen, bro.
Listen. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, compared to what I've hit, I'm looking at.
I was just having a conversation with my best friend the other day, right? And I was telling her, we was laughing. I was telling her the story because it's this girl that This is girl on Facebook that I used to flirt with. Like we used to flirt back and forth for years, and I have a nickname for her. I call her Armor Joy or whatever. And we fell out of touch. We felt like since COVID we fell out of touch, right. And that's because she's since moved, gotten engaged, and she just had a brand new baby.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't know all of this until recently. I seen her, show the last photo of her pregnant, and then she was saying she didn't put the picture of the baby up, but she was saying we had said his name, his weight and everything, and so absent-mindedly I'm like, oh, congratulations, I'm Joy, like that, right? She hit me immediately.
Hold on.
She hit me immediately.
Let's chill with the pet names.
She's like, yo, listen, I'm not mad at you because you don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Chill with the pet names, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying. So I was basically like, I'ma chill on your page, but you know who you are,
right?
You know what I'm saying.
You so almondy,
but right. And I bring that up to say like, yo, I was in contact with Shorty before my baby mama. You know what I'm saying, like, and I'm like, this is who I could be fucking with right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I think about that a lot though.
and I chose, and I be sitting back thinking like,
yo, going back and looking at old joints like you used to deal with, you be like, yo,
what the
and
fuck?
Nigga be like, shit, I was kind of going through it back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be like, yo, you be scrolling on your timeline and you see him now, you be like, damn, yo, I was drinking a lot back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real shit. Yeah. Like, yo, when niggas see my baby mom, I tell you no lie, bro. I tell you no, this my whatever the fuck you believe in, bro.
Yeah.
I used to sell cars, man. And I met this brother. Matter of fact, one of my business partners, my man Cal, could attest for this. We used to work with this guy named KJ.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga KJ. I don't know where he at, man. You know what I'm saying? Northern VA somewhere. Yo, shout out my nigga, man. And my nigga gave me a ride home one day. We passed my baby mom's crib, bro. Just on a random spot. I'm like on some regular shit, like, and my bitch ass baby moms live over there and shit. Bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm on the way home to my daughter and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, I tell you no lie, bro. But on my kids, bro. My nigga driving, he taking me home. You know, nigga said, "Your baby mother live over there."
Yo, my nigga.
Nigga said, "Your baby mama live over there, yo." Yeah. I said, "Yeah, my nigga." He said, "Man, bro." He said, "Man, I fuck with you. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie." Nigga gave me the whole rundown.
That's
nigga.
Crazy.
Nigga gave me the whole rundown, my nigga. And I fuck with yo ever since. Yo, because I'm like, that nigga real nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, not nigga. You too, Pops. Nah. Right. She sure suck a dick.
Correction. I did have sex with Katie. Yo, on some real shit, bro. Yo, but that be the shit. But like a nigga remember, like, yo, I tell women all the time, yo, and this is a joke I've been saying for years, right? Like, think about all the shit that women complain about with us as men, right?
Yeah.
Think about all the dumb shit that you don't leave your girl for.
Right.
Exactly, my nigga. Like, yo, I wish I could see my man face right now.
Right.
Think about all the dumb shit you don't leave for.
You don't leave for, right.
All the dumb shit you don't leave for, yo. Think about that. And, like, women will never understand that, like, that in itself.
Yeah.
That in itself, bro, like, yo, it's a whole nother
that's a whole
nother show, man.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother show.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, but and that be the shit that I be talking. Like we would argue, and she would say shit like, "Oh, you just like to argue," and it's like, yo, fuck the 100 times I told you to leave me alone. Fuck the 100 times where I went silent and didn't say nothing. Fuck the 100 times where I got up and I walked away.
It's the one time you react.
The
bro.
one time
react.
I snap, react like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. And then now it's, oh, you need to calm down. Nah, you can't spend hours revving me up. And then when I'm revved up, now I gotta calm down.
Yo, my nigga.
You bugging.
My baby mother swung on me in front of the police with my daughter in my hand.
That's crazy.
At my mother house. Real shit. And didn't go to jail. Yo.
Yeah.
And if it was me, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
My baby mother attacked me in the street. Bust my head open with, I don't know what the fuck she had. Bust my head open. My shoulders dislocated. I'm in the street looking bad.
Yeah.
They took both of us to jail.
Right.
In front of my daughter.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And this was because we was arguing or whatever, and the argument was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
But she was playing with me too much. And I just needed answers.
Mm-hmm.
And she was going to give me answers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And but the argument ended in, all right, you take her home and you bring her to school in the morning before work. No problem. You know what I'm saying? I breeze off with my daughter in the stroller. I'm fully prepared to have her spend the night, get up a little earlier in the morning,
mm-hmm.
drop her to daycare, and then go to work. No problem. Next thing I know, as I'm walking up the block with my daughter, next thing I know, I just feel something go crack in the back of my shit.
Oh, nah, man. See, listen, yo. Like, I'm going to explain real quick, yo. Listen, my mama name is Danielle, bro. My mama was Desert Storm veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, she from Baltimore, yo. You heard me. Yo, my mom's was the broad who beat up niggas.
Yeah.
And raised me. All that other shit.
Yeah.
Out the window, bro.
Out the window.
Yo.
Yeah.
They step up there, nigga, you knock they shit off.
Yeah, I was raised the same way.
Real shit.
I was raised the same way.
And I'm a man with daughters. But I would tell my daughters.
Yeah. Don't put your hands on no nigga.
Don't put your hands on no nigga.
Yeah.
Because the nigga's going to piece you the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if a nigga piece you the fuck up, then he got to get out of here.
You got to get out of here. Because you might run across a nigga that was raised like you and I. I was raised by mostly females.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't raised don't put your hands on females. I was raised, everybody keep your hands to yourself. But if you need to defend yourself, regardless of if it's male or female, then you need to defend yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I already been through that shit with her too, so many times before. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. My child is here. We in the street.
Right.
We in public. I'm not doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I got an injury.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My left shoulder wasn't worth shit for a lot of years. So she hits me. I go to turn around to make sure she can't hit me again. And when I block, my shit pops out of place. So now I got to defend her with just one arm. You know what I'm saying? And, even when the police pulled up on the scene, they saw that she was the aggressor. Mm-hmm. And they still took me to jail.
Yeah, bro, they don't give a fuck about that. But yo, we gonna we can talk about this shit forever.
Right.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas pain, niggas got hella years of dealing with that shit. Niggas got hella references.
Trauma.
Mad trauma. You know what I'm saying? So on a lighter note, since we started, bro, we've been playing music, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are asking me, like, who's this guy that y'all playing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, the guy's he's probably my favorite. He's my favorite rapper right now, man.
We definitely about to make him famous. Right. That is my goal.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite rapper right now, man. And, like, we just gonna keep it a bing, yo. Shout out my dude. Shout out Open Mind. Mm-hmm. Bro, when you say I'm gonna tag you on this, yo, I'm gonna make this a clip, yo. I'll make sure I tag you on this, yo. We're gonna play your music today, bro, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
For sharing it with me.
Right. Yeah.
And your music is dope, bro. we gonna have a little verses today, man. You know what I mean? Like open mind. He's not he's a little older guy, but nonetheless, the man can rap, man. So you know we gonna tap in this. We are gonna play a little bit of music, and we gonna defend it. We are gonna have a little slight verses against
Mr.
Jobstown, the
Mr.
MC.
Jobstown, but you know
the MC. Jobstown.
While you queuing that up, I just want to get to the joyous part on my behalf of being a father. Like that was the both all three occasions was the happiest days of my life. Seeing the birth of my son.
Say word.
Being on video call to seeing the birth of my extended child.
Yeah.
Being in the room again, seeing the birth of my baby girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even describe the feeling. I can't describe the feeling. I can't remember what thoughts were going through my head. You know what I'm saying? Whatever anxieties, whatever depression I was having, whatever worries I was having, you know, they just melted away. The birth of my daughter actually mended the relationship between my mother and myself.
Bro.
We weren't even speaking, but I reached out to my mom and let her know her grandchild was coming into the world, and she didn't even hesitate. She drove up to New York from Maryland, and she drove up from Maryland to Stony Brook, Long Island, to witness the birth of her granddaughter, and you know, all was right in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I go through the nonsense that I go through with their mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, bro, you better than me. Cause look, I ain't saying, and I say this shit with no shame, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't feel embarrassed, cause it ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not reflect. It's a reflection of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like me and my daughter relationship, it is what it is. Like, yo, we the same sign.
Yeah.
My daughter 18, and I'm a protective father.
Mm-hmm.
We not gonna see eye to eye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we just the stage we at right now.
Yeah.
Our relationship is not gonna change. She's still gonna be my daughter, and I'm still gonna be her father.
Yeah.
It's not gonna change. So what we go through is what we go through right now. I'm not tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But I say that to say, bro. When your kid understands that you not shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it reflects in how they treat you. Cause I never got that treatment, bro. Like me and my kid don't see eye to eye cause I'm right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And she's kind of at that stage where she don't want to accept that shit.
Right.
Where she can't take that. She don't know it all.
Right.
No problem. I'm gonna have to let life humble you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I don't love you no less though.
Absolutely.
I don't love you no less, but I'll still be here for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where me and my daughter at. But like, bro, like women don't deal with accountability. You got a certain percentage of women that I've come across and been like, yeah, nigga. I mean, I own it. Mm-hmm. Respect.
Yeah.
But it's the ones who like to hide behind the, oh, but I'm a girl. Like, was you a girl when all this fucked up shit was happening to me? You know what I'm saying? Because of what you did? Yeah. Was you still a girl? Did that shit matter then? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And that's why, like, yo, bro, like, I really battle between, like, going in and not going in. But, like, my story has to be told because it's 1,000 niggas like me, bro.
It's so many
that ain't nobody going to speak up for.
Right.
That's going through this dumbass shit from these fucked up ass females.
Yeah.
That come from these fucked up ass backgrounds, bro, and come and literally terrorize a nigga life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, it's like literally terrorist charges, bro.
And that's, you know what? And that's why PSA, man. PSA, all of the soldiers out there, like myself, like Rome, whoever's watching that and hearing us talk and going, God damn. It's like they reading my mind. You know what I'm saying? For all the ones it's not too late for, and even for the rest of us, be more selective who you stick your dick in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Super facts.
I'm saying? Like,
more importantly, be more selective of who you go raw with,
who you
bro.
go raw? Yeah, like
yo, my nigga, listen.
Vet
you can't raw
vet,
everything.
Vet these women.
Facts.
Vet these women. Vet their families. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been saying, you know what I mean? Belle Biv DeVoe been saying this since the 80s. Never trust a big butt and a smile, my nigga. And that shit is so real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can complain and complain and complain all day, but at the end of the day, I laid with this woman, with these women. I procreated with these women. And, you know, I got what I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's smarting me up. And I just want to smarten the rest of y'all up, too.
Yo, listen, don't go, like, PSA, we're going to start this at hashtag don't go raw.
Don't go raw. Yes.
Listen, my nigga.
Yes.
I've been having sex since I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't go raw till I was 19.
Right.
And once I went raw, bro, that shit changes you. It do. It do, yo. Like, yo, you can't go back. You can't go back, my nigga. You cannot go back. It's like you look back, you think about, like, yo, you know how many times I done had a rubber in my pocket and went raw, yo?
Right.
And on some real ass shit, and be cussing myself out on the way home, like, dumbass nigga, man.
Dumb.
Like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And gotta sit there and be like, man, I don't make this motherfucking appointment, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real shit, yo. Like, yo, we put ourselves in positions, yo.
Yeah.
That we can avoid.
Right.
But as men, yo, like, it's the sake of adventure. It's, yo, real shit. But it's the sake of the story.
It's the story, right? Yo,
it's the story.
It's that, and we not, you know, to give us a little bit of leeway. We not really built, you know, we not really wired to turn down on pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, yo. Like, bro, listen, quick story.
Right.
Quick story, bro. I gotta get this shit out. I'm in the hood. I'm on the block. I go to the Chinese spot, yo. Go get me some egg foo young. I'm in the spot, bro. It's probably like 7:30. It's not mad late. It's late enough. It's like 7:30, 8 p.m. I'm in the Chinese spot that's right next to the church. That's right next to the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there waiting. I order my food. Waiting on my egg foo young and shit. This lady walks in. She's dressed like casually almost, so she just came from a church service. So as I'm sitting there, we talking and shit. She starts talking to me randomly about a guy. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know, like blase blah, whatever. You know, that's how men do and all the cliche bullshit. She's a little older than me. I probably want to say she probably around my pop's age, so she probably at least 15 years older than me.
Okay.
So the conversation goes from church service. I'm talking about within 120 seconds. The conversation ranges from how good church service was to how good her pussy was. I swear.
That's a crazy transition.
I swear for God, bro. And I'm really sitting there like, yo, I just want my egg foo young. like, yo, I swear to God, bro. And she's like, yo, this nigga I be dealing with, and I can't get rid of this nigga, and he married, and blase blah. You just came from church. Yo, son. Did you just pray for this shit?
You right.
You just came from church.
Right.
And you ready to bust it open already?
Bro. Already.
Long story short, I thought I had a girlfriend and I didn't, bro. She was fat. She was thick, my nigga. Like, yo, she ain't quite have church lady arms.
Right.
Like, her shit wasn't dangling.
Right. She had the fried chicken cooking on.
Yeah, she looked like she could fry some wings, my nigga. She could fry some wings, though. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
yeah.
Nah, I got a girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I played it off like that. I ain't even try to play it for real. But I just say that to say, bro, the way women operate, like going in 60 seconds, like going in 120 seconds, bro. Yeah. It was that experience. Yeah. You feel me? And I was literally just sitting there minding my business, and I really just wanted some egg foo young, and I wanted to go home and blow down and go to sleep. And it was literally like, hey, you know, I got this nigga won't leave me alone because my pussy's so good. And I'm like, bitch, you just came from church next door.
You just came from church.
You just came from church next door, yo. Like, goddamn.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, bro, no lie. Yo. No lie, bro.
Females are funny like that. Like, I know.
I can't tell you no lie, bro.
And I'm still cool with Shorty. We still talk. But the first girl I dealt with after my daughter's mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first girl I dealt with after my daughter's mother, she kind of like lined me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? In Messenger, then we exchanged numbers. She hit me up out the blue one day. And she was like, I remember the time because I was talking to my cousin and we was watching TV. It was like on a Wednesday night at like 9:30. I live in the Bronx. She lived in Queens at the time.
Okay.
And she hit me up at 9:30 p.m. and was like, yo, come to Queens. And I'm like, that's kind of far. You know what I'm saying? It's late. And she like, nah, you know, you going through something, I'm going through something. Like, I could just really use somebody to talk to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come through. All right. Jump on the train. And I'm telling my cousin, like, I'm going to go. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a bitch coming back home because that's like a 2-hour train ride. And I'm going to be coming back late. You know what I'm saying? And this the first time me and Shorty linking up, so I don't think nothing's going to happen. And my cousin, he's telling me, like, yo, my nigga, listen. It's 9. He's like, it's 9:30 at night. You're not coming home tonight.
Hey, yo, son.
I guarantee you that. And I'm like, nah, I don't think she like that. I don't think she like that. You know what I'm saying? I really think she just, you know, she just want to rap. And he like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I get there. And, you know, she's just prolonging me leaving, We ordering Domino's. We going to the corner store. She, you know, she had this dude that she ordered weed from. He took extra long. I don't know if that was on purpose.
Yeah.
But he took extra long or whatever. Then we smoked. I look at the time. I'm like, yo, man, it's like 1:30. And she like, yeah, it's late. And she like, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm getting ready to be like, yeah, you know, I'm going to head back towards the train. She like, yeah, she's like, come on, let's go to bed. And I'm like,
say word.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So, you know, we go in the crib and I go to like sit down on the couch and she go in the room and she called me from the room. She like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I'm laying down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm laying down. She like, yo, come in here.
Yo, what's the furthest? What's the most you ever did to get the box, bro, on a random call?
The most I ever did to get the box?
Like you got that you in the crib chilling. Mm-hmm. You get the call.
Yeah. See that's a tragic story because I actually got catfished.
Oh.
I actually got catfished in that scenario. Like it like Shorty was in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I was in the Bronx. And she was like, yo, come through. And I'm like, yo, with that, I wasn't playing with.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, if I come to Long Island, and it's not like the beginning of Long Island. This is like.
Yeah.
I was like, if I come to Long Island.
Right.
From the Bronx right now.
Right.
I'm not playing no games with you.
Right. My shit baby getting buffed.
Yeah, I'm not coming out there. Right. I'm not coming out there for no bullshit.
Yeah, this shit baby getting buffed off the rip.
And she like, yo, listen, you heard what I said. Come out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done FaceTime with this girl, whatever, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I know she's on the heavier side, but she, in her picture, she looked well put together. And then from the FaceTime, but it was, you can't really see a full body on the FaceTime. I'm like, okay, well, her face matches up with the picture. Yo, bro. I get
my
all
bitch is angle master.
Yo, it took me 3 hours to get. It took me a 2-hour train ride on the Long Island Railroad.
No, man.
Then another 40-minute cab ride from the Long Island Railroad to where she's at, because there's no public transportation really where she's at.
My nigga, hey, yo, my bad, yo, hold on, yo, shout out Open Mind for being a real nigga, bro. We about to play your shit too, my nigga. We about to play your shit, my nigga.
Word.
Yo, word.
We about to get into it.
I appreciate you so much, bro. Yo, real shit, yo. I forgot that you sent me all them tracks, yo. And I swear to God, I'm gonna play your shit, bro, because your shit needs to be heard, yo.
Yeah.
This shit is dope. You
that's facts. That's
facts.
facts.
This is definitely dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, we appreciate you.
Yeah. So I get out there, bro. I get out there, and this girl is humongous, right? For one, and it's like those videos that they be. You gotta see it through, my boy. I'm thinking I done came too far. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever. But it was.
I wasn't crashing out like that, bro.
It was terrible.
Yo, listen, bro.
The head was terrible.
I ain't crashing out like that.
The box was
I
terrible.
had a joint like that. I refuse to crash out. I ain't doing it. Yo, I had a joint. I used to go with her cousin, and then we was cool though. And then she was like, I don't want to go with my cousin and shit. Man, that shit was a whole setup, bro. Her cousin, it was just like Grover, my nigga. Yo, no lie, my nigga. Yo, she was mad hairy.
Oh, man.
I don't like body hair like that. I'm not a proponent of body hair. Yo, listen, I'm not with no, listen, I like the naturalista shit on the top of your head.
Yeah.
Outside of that shit is dead. I like you natural on the top of your head.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. All that other shit is out the window.
Right.
Yo, son. Yo, she had yo, listen. She was Dominican in the face. She had Iraqi arms. Yo, no, my nigga don't lie.
Nah, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, son, no lie, bro. Yo, she had Iraqi arms, bro. Yo, her arms was mad hairy.
Yo, that's crazy.
And yo, I could not get that picture out my head.
Yo.
And I've been talking to this joint for a month, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Before I went to go kick it with her. So me and my man go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my man go over there and shit. We go to the spot. My man in there bullshitting just to drag this shit along. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's an asshole, bro. He's like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Bitch had the TV on and she like, oh, that's my favorite show. Nigga crashing on the couch and shit. My niggas, I'm sitting there like, yo, son, I'm not doing nothing here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going down. But I remember them funny ass days, bro, where it's after I had my daughter, no lie, I started dating this girl who she was on the dance team for the Redskins. She was bad. Bad joint. And I'm sitting there with my whack ass baby mother and shit, stuck on this joint, and she's like, yo, what's your name? Yo, here go my number, yo, call me. This and the third. Yo, and me just, okay, you know what I'm saying? Just being stupid and green and young and not knowing no better and shit. Bro, that was the move I should have made.
Yo.
That was the joint I should have made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Opposed to, granted, I cracked.
Yeah.
I did crack.
Yeah.
I did crack the joint. You know what I'm saying? Man, she was so bad, though, bro. And she was just like, why you fucking with that bitch?
Yeah.
Yo, she corny. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you don't need to deserve a nigga like you.
Yeah.
All this shit, bro. And I'm sitting there.
Yeah. And it's I go to the story I said with Shorty with Almond Joy. And there's another girl that I was dealing with that's in Richmond, Virginia. She heard me and my baby moms got into a fight and we split up, and my baby mom ran out, cheated on me.
We're gonna We gonna follow that joint up. We're gonna play Open Mind joint right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this joint real quick.
All right.
We're gonna play this joint real quick. Y'all, I'll be right back. And then we're gonna follow up with the household MC, the undisputed.
Jobs.
Everybody asking for it. Everybody sending a request, bro. We getting emails, DMs, all type of shit, phone calls, bro.
Who the man
Everybody
of mystery
want to
is.
know who this man is, man. They want to hear this.
I promise we going to make you famous. That is my goal in life.
Here we go. This is Open Mind, yo. Y'all follow him. I am Open Mind on IG.
Sick of you niggas, that's why I spit to you niggas. I make my own beats and I shit on you niggas. But wait, nigga, you sound like mumble rap, nigga. How you gon' come at these niggas? Keep out of your business, don't Dennis diminish these niggas. But can I at least take a shot at these niggas? I'm tired of these niggas, I bother these niggas. I'm on a track, even live other niggas. I'm lyrically begging your pardon, my niggas. I can't just sit back and let weak niggas rap. If you gon' get on the track, nigga, spit on the track. Put the mic down, nigga, miss me with that.
But nigga, you still sound like mumble rap, nigga.
No, nigga, I'm changing the cadence to make an appropriate statement. I'm making a statement.
You said that already, admit it, you petty.
Well, fuck it then, nigga, I guess I'm just petty. Bars over everything, feel my machete. You ain't ready, nigga, let it be a lyrical fight. Cause I rock the mic, if I got the fight, then I drop the mic. And I stomp the lights at your puss ass to pick up the mic and keep grinding words with the sound of bite. Then drop the mic. I open my brain to but niggas to shame. Lyrically flaming you niggas, fuck all you bitch niggas, you lame. Again, I am sick and I'm tired of you niggas. I saw that you do your shit better than you do it. Who did I mention I make my own beats? Every day I stay grinding and hitting these streets. Every day I stay grinding and hitting these streets. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical. I give you them bars, give it a mic and I go hard. I go hard. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical. I give you them bars, give it a mic and I go hard. I go hard. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical. I give you them bars, give it a mic and I go hard. I go hard. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical. I give you them bars, give it a mic and I go hard. Did I mention I'm sick of you niggas? Listening to all you pitiful niggas. I'm getting sick to my stomach. I spit at you niggas. I give you that lyrical business. I'm so unforgiving. Yo, this is my lyrical rage. Unleash the beast and I'm rapping a page. Lyrical play on the words that I say. If you don't get it, then hit the replay. Switch up my style and I'm proving the point. This is hip hop. We want lyrical joints. I'm not inspired. No, am I impressed with the shit that you think that I'm supposed to enjoy? You little boys, go back to playing with toys. You need some action. I figured that you be annoyed. So I came here to destroy. Lyrically killing you boys. Put the mic down, get another profession. You don't appreciate lyrical lessons. Peace to the legends. It's really a blessing that we can use music for our self-expression. Giving you bars and I'm teaching you lessons. Hoping you niggas is getting the message. Lyrically checking you like an OG. When he intervenes and I misunderstanding. I'm speaking outlandish, but I am the gambit. I calculated to gain the advantage. Give up a bishop or give up a pawn, but the knight and the queen has the best chess tactics. Spitting these bars and I'm bringing the pain. Which one of you niggas think that you can hang? I'm coming at all of you niggas that came in the game singing you are the best when your music is lame. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical.
Give it up for Open Mind, bro. Give it Open Mind, bro. I want, yo.
Yeah.
And let me say this, bro. I wish that I could rap.
I used to rap.
I wish that I could rap, bro.
I used to rap.
But for homie, for that alone, yo, son do his own beats.
Yeah.
He's got lyrical ability. Like, yo, he can rap.
Yeah.
Like, he understands cadences, you know what I'm saying, and formats, and he understands. He's got a formula, yo, and the method to his science, bro, and how he conveys it. And I wanted to give him a shout out for that, bro, because I wish that I could do something. Like, I wish I could be that creative, bro. I'm just not.
It's been a long time, but you know, I used to write rhymes. I used to write rhymes for other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I used to do a lot of spoken word, a lot of poetry. A lot of open mics. And
it's
stuff
funny.
Like that.
It's funny that you say that.
Yeah. So it's been years. It's been the last time I recorded one of my own raps was 2005.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big T-shirt era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? I was 19 years old, and I'm 36 now. So, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was to really sit down and try to write something, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably come back to me, or whatever. But I haven't done it. I haven't done it in so long I just leave it alone because I'm like, that's not really my lane.
Yeah.
Even when I was rapping and writing and stuff like that, that's still not. I never wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be Russell Simmons.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be Russell Simmons. I wanted to be Irv Gotti. I wanted to be Dame Dash. That's who, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the man behind the man.
Listen,
you know
everybody want to do yoga and hit mad different women, bro. Shout out Russell Simmons.
Shout out Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
I want to be Russell Simmons, bro.
You
know, outside that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to be the dude pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it was, and I knew that from young, and I will always say, if I don't run my own label, I want to do radio. So I'm still kind of walking in the path that I've always laid out for myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And this is why, I have so much fun when we come in the studio, and this is why I always big you and Knowledge up. Shout out to Knowledge Born Allah.
Shout out to bro Knowledge, man.
This is why I always, for giving me this opportunity, because I just, I knew I wanted to do it. I just didn't know how to go about getting it done.
Right.
You know.
But yo, that's how. Yo, my nigga, you saw the magic that happened when we walked in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's more to come, yo. Like, yo, just stay tuned, yo. We got more shit coming.
We got a lot more.
Shit coming, yo. I promise you. But I say that to say, bro, like, yo, whatever the Most High got for you, it's for you, bro.
It's for me, right?
It's for you. And how it comes, it's not gonna come how you expect it to come, bro. It's gonna come what's designed for it to come to you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. But before, not to cut the bill short, but we do gotta get to the undisputed champ. The critically acclaimed.
Critically acclaimed. None other
than
the angriest man alive.
Jobstown, the MC. Give it up. We heard Open Mind, and Open Mind is that particular track.
Yeah.
That particular track by Open Mind is Stop Making Whack Rappers Famous.
Stop making whack rappers famous.
So we're going to do...
We doing the exact opposite.
We're going to do the exact opposite. We'll do a slight verses.
Give it a mic and I go hard. Always keep it lyrical. Always keep it lyrical. I give you them bars. Give it a mic and I go hard. Always keep it lyrical.
By Open Mind. Follow him on IG. I am Open Mind. MYND.
Always keep it lyrical.
Now, what everybody's been waiting for. We're gonna let the champ speak.
The champ is here.
We're gonna let the champ speak. We're gonna build him up a little bit. We're gonna let the champ speak.
This is the man that will slide down your chimney
and play your Xbox.
And play your Xbox while you still in bed sleeping.
Jobstown in the building.
In the building.
In the building.
I'm magnetic, resolute with an image. They got your camp destitute at the line of scrimmage. Flesh is blue, bruh, that's a choke. And it was easy, like I embezzled you. You a mark at the crib, gas station, parking lot. At your job spot. John Hay from the Black Panthers to the Aryan Nation. I skin heads like scouts for chiefs. Cut your costs. Now you comic relief and for your belief in me. Your penalty is etched in your memory.
Give me a horn on that, Leon. Give me a horn on that, Leon. Like, that's just the intro, man. That's just the that's just the intro, bro. Hold on. We're gonna get into this
I'm telling you, bruh.
This combo punch.
We gonna get it to the point where you have 107 comments that are not your own.
The critically acclaimed 107 comment video. That's pathetic, man.
That's crazy, son.
We're gonna play Wonder Kid. This is Jobstown DMC, Wonder Kid, produced by Dave Jeffries.
Shout out to Dave Jeffries.
Shout out Dave Jeffries. Yo, my nigga. Yo. I wonder how he did it.
You post-dated, self-inflated, self-check, totally overrated. Have you been served yet? By this stealth jet, I melt sets. You make it complicated.
Oh shit, he on beat.
You suspect, I don't tug text. I stay heated, you ain't done much yet. Your runway greetings get done away beatings like drum sets. I rhyme through 100 sunsets. I ain't done yet, you having fun yet. Ask me who won yet, ask me who won yet. I'm the wonder kid, wonder how kids did it. Right word droppers actually admit it. You weak, olive oil style in 100-degree heat. Make you run up the street with syllables at your feet.
Nigga says syllables at your feet. What the fuck is that?
Not exactly what you living, what you asking me is too much for me to be given. Hip hop quota was containing killing, speaks of dribble. There I go complaining, but see I don't play the middle. Speak on.
Yo, niggas don't know what to say, bro. Niggas like, huh?
Empower the flock, devour the slop. You can hold me, not stop, move on. Please. Wonder how kids did it. Right bird, drop actually admit it. You weak.
Hold on, man. Hold up. Luckily, we got variety around here. Luckily, we got variety around these parts, man. Jobstown got variety around here, bro.
Oh my God. Yo, I give it to him. That's the one song I heard that he was on beat.
It's actually the best beat I've ever heard him rhyme on.
Yo, that shit was like, yo.
It sound like the third stage of Shinobi, my nigga. That shit sound like third stage of Shinobi, bro.
I was holding out hope because I was like, oh, he on beat. And
listen,
this beat is kind of decent.
In honor of Shinobi, we're gonna play Combo Punch. You see what this shit is?
I'm crying.
This is Jobstown EMC Combo Punch.
Charts out the place, like sharks in the Ozarks. You missing without a trace. I'm dismissing your case. You a disgrace to the MC race. You blind like the shake. Get cooked in MC cake. Another disgruntled employee trying to destroy me. I'll deploy a convoy. You won't hit story. Ask Mike, not me. I'm the Ali MC. The greatest to ever be. If stealing shows was a felony, they call me the letter MC. You still won't be better than me. From 7 to 70, cleverly spitting heavenly melodies. What you telling me? You don't hear, you don't see. I'm the epitome of what an MC should be. Frivolously, I dispose of insidious energy. Hoes get froze from the top of their head to their nose with these flows. When I do shows, I'm verbally no dose. No cons, all pros when evaluating you stagnating. I stay on my toes when I throw blows. You procrastinating and hesitating while I'm levitating and meditating, stating, creating. Your ears are slaves. I'm the plantation. All you see is damnation. I got you drunk from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 punch. I'm on that hunt. It's Jobzilla, the mic gorilla.
Jobzilla!
I treat comp like trailer parks when I blow in. I'm like hype, what it be like? Fool, get in the booth. Friend Bo, amateur pro, leave with a loose tooth. I'm the truth, like Warren Beirut. I prostitute, mics dilute. Any who dispute, lead the stage mute.
Whoa,
bro.
Whoa.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on, man.
Whoa.
That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce.
Nah, he was. Yo, listen, he had me on the ropes with that one. He had me on the ropes with that one. I was like, oh shit, this nigga's getting bars, and then he called himself a prostitute. Boy.
Oh my God.
Boy.
Yo.
Oh man.
Hold on, yo. Watch this. Leon, can you believe that we was fighting to get this dude a road trip to the city, bro? Listen, bro, we had an opportunity with a nonprofit organization to host an event for them, you know what I'm saying, for some dudes coming home or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, with some job programs. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, because of Leon. Leon approached us with the opportunity. It didn't happen because of yo.
Yeah.
But bro, like, do you know how upset niggas would be? They heard this shit and they just came home and this nigga was sitting there representing, hosting this shit. All these niggas just came home, bro, trying to get their shit together. Like, yo, listen. This is insane, bro.
I'm sitting here and I'm bopping. I'm like, oh shit, he getting bars. Then he said, I'm a prostitute. I'm like,
yo, that shit sound like a nerd 357.
Right. I'm like, why?
That shit sound like a nerd version of 357, bro.
You couldn't think of nothing else.
Yeah. But yo, he don't rhyme for lyricism. He rhyme for the sake of rhyming. It don't have to make sense, bro.
Right. He just
gotta rhyme.
Literally just matches words.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like if it sound the same, if it have some type of symmetry, he just gonna say it.
Let me see if I can get a bar expert on here,
bruh. I'm like, okay. My nigga Jobstown is doing his thing, and I'm a prostitute, dog.
Right.
What?
He ain't paused it.
Right.
Nigga ain't paused that shit or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Like he had like the hoodie on in the booth. It was like raining outside.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Yo, the crazy shit is, the conversations we had behind the scenes. And then, like, yo, for Leon, I can only imagine how Leon feel, yo, because, like, yo, I met the nigga one way. You meet a nigga one way, yo, when did you hear this shit? Like, yo. Like, you want me to deal with this nigga?
Yo, oh, man.
Nah, bro.
I've never met this man personally, but everybody that I've met that has met him personally, they do not have good stories, bro. He's always doing something weird. And I'm like, I don't get it.
Yo, son a weird nigga, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, yo. Like, there's no way I would have been doing all them interviews.
Right. Had I known
and not referencing that shit. Bro. There's no way in hell. Yo, niggas, and I tell that shit. I say that shit right now, bro, with no hose bar, bro. Niggas be like, why you keep that shit going? Bro, I'd have been doing that shit had I heard it then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd have been doing it then on his shit. It would have either been no show or it would have been gone. Real shit. There's no way I'm interviewing the Grammy Award winner, producer High Tech, bro. With you, yeah. And you rap like that.
Yeah. You sound like Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what you doing? You know you still.
Yo, I interviewed Gilly with yo.
Yeah.
I interviewed Gilly with yo. Shout out Gilly.
Shout out
Slim, yo. As a matter of fact, yo, shout out Slim. You know what I'm saying? Yo, real shit, my nigga. Like, yo, them niggas is solid niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And like, yo, when you dealing with a nigga, like, yo, listen, bro. Like, you was literally having conversations amongst them dudes behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we had somebody in Philly who was looking out for us, put us in touch with them for what we was building on.
Yeah.
We were talking to these niggas behind the scenes, bro. Shit ain't transpired because of yo.
Yo, every big name.
Anything that come in contact with yo, bro, it's a no-go,
It's a no-go.
The niggas weird, and every time he'll flip it.
Right.
And make it seem like, it's like, yo, you met Doggy, bro. Like, we had Doggy here. Yo fell out with Doggy. Yo told me Doggy was on some diva, on some Hollywood shit. And you meet the nigga in person, bro, and the nigga
he the coolest nigga.
The coolest nigga in the room, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Every big name that we done either interview or either agreed to later down the line to interview or to collab with, that Rome has previously interviewed, that I'm just meeting for the first time, or I have my own dealings with them outside of this podcast thing, all have the same type of stories about jobs. And then they meet me and they like, yo, I can't fucking wait to do y'all show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like,
but that's the thing. That's the thing about it, yo. Like, yo, the significance of and I'm gonna always shout this dude out, yo, to the moon, yo. Shout out my brother Knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
Like, to have Knowledge here and to see, like, I spoke the Knowledge about the day I met Leon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I called him. Like, so for, like, to understand, like, everything, every piece that took place in this shit.
Yeah.
And to have him here, bro, like, I got people that's telling me the right shit. Yo, we doing the right things, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, this nigga's like, nah, bro. Like, nah, y'all doing it.
Yeah.
Y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I just appreciate each one of those individuals, man, because.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate our audience. I definitely appreciate everybody that support us. I want to shout out my man Kelvin and my man Sean.
Okay, yo, all right, yo, homie just started following me and shit.
Kelvin,
I think so. Yeah.
Kelvin and Sean, these are two cats that I went to high school with.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And these are two cats that really taught me what friendship is.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we were in high school, I did not treat these guys well at all.
Mm-hmm.
They never left my side.
Okay.
Even when I was a bad friend to them, they were always a good friend to me. And they still a good friend to me this day. They share our show.
That's what it is, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to them, yo, cause like yo, this the thing, yo. Anybody that share our shit, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, personally, yo, from me and Mel, and I can speak for us on that as a whole, bro. Like, we fully appreciate you.
Right.
Like anybody, like you don't have to do that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, sharing, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell is completely free.
Free.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody not gonna do it.
Right.
But for the ones who do, for the real ones who do it, oh, we appreciate you wholeheartedly.
We appreciate, yo, listen.
Wholeheartedly.
My man Kelvin and my man Sean, right? Kelvin and Sean, you know, they was like the kids in high school that everybody laughed at. They gravitated to me for whatever reason. But because I didn't want the stigma of whatever they reputation was on me, I wouldn't, you know, I would kind of like try to brush them off, but I just didn't have the heart to really do it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, thank God that they was oblivious to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just probably looked at it like, oh, he crazy, whatever. Right. And whatever. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, they saw something in me that they fought to stay in my life. They fought to be my friend. Yeah. Even when I mistreated them like everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, all I have to do is ask.
Say word.
A lot of times I don't even have to ask. Yeah. A lot of times they know what I'm into when nobody else in the world knows what I'm into. They pay attention. They support everything that I do.
That's what it is, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about. Like them the people you want behind you.
Right.
Them the people that you want behind you.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And these guys have thrown blows for me. They've taken blows for me.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are my brothers. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's what you know. Like, bro, them niggas you need, though,
right.
bro. Them niggas you need. Like, you already know where. Yeah, you already know what it is, bro. Like, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what you're saying.
Right.
I can't. Like, I'm gotta make excuses for you know what I'm saying? I gotta make excuses for my nigga on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to that, like, I can't say that.
Yeah. So these is my brothers. I wanted to do this a little earlier today, and I just reminded myself. But shout out Kelvin Corte, shout out Sean DeLoach.
Shout out the homies, man.
Yeah,
shout out them.
Up Hayes and all his loyal men. Shout out to my brothers that I lost. Shout out Alonzo Milligan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Eugene Ubawike. Shout out LeVar Costa. Shout out Robert Estevez. Shout out Jose Toribio. These are all guys. Shout out Daniel Williams. You know what I'm saying? These are all guys that I went to high school with, that I played ball with, that I bagged girls with, that I partied with, that I fought with, that I bled with, that I cried with, that I graduated with. You know what I'm saying? All my early life experience. These are people that I experienced with and that I've lost over the years. A lot of them, I got you on my body. I love y'all. I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I just really, 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 really wanted to shout out everybody who's shown me love, everybody who's shown me any type of support and got me, you know, has propelled me to this place that I'm at now, that kept pushing me even when, you know, I was like, I want to do this, but I you know, maybe later. Nah, don't do it later.
Yeah.
Get it done now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Kelvin Quartet and Sean DeLoach, these are two guys that throughout the years have never lost touch with me, have always reached out to me, have always made sure my kids were straight, that I was straight, and anything that I was involved in, they put their money behind, they put their support behind, and I just want to return the favor, and I want to do the same, and I want y'all to know that I recognize y'all, I see y'all, I love y'all, y'all my brothers, and you know, just keep being who you are. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bet, man. I want to give a big shout out to my ex-wife, and I want to let her know how much I appreciate her, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like I cherish what we got for our kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like our kid is genuinely happy, and like, bro, like I can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't ask for anything more than that, and I just want to let her know I appreciate her for that. You know, we speaking on this fatherhood shit.
Yeah.
You know, I want to give a shout out to my daughter. Shout out my daughter Jalise. Yo, I love you. And you know, think you grown, but you know, you know what I'm saying. You think you grown, but you know,
yeah, that day is coming when she's gonna need that.
Yeah, that's
that
a
day
fact.
is coming.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Shorty, holla at me, man.
Yeah.
I love you, man. You
Definitely.
know? And shout out my son Q, man. I want to shout my kids out, man. Shout out y'all. I love y'all, man.
Yeah, I want to shout out my kids. Shout out my son, my firstborn. Shout out Caleb Andre. Shout out my daughter Ramari. Shout out my daughter Jayla, my little chocolate drop, my baby girl. Shout out their mothers. You know what I'm saying? Chantel, Caleb's mother. We had our dealings. You know what I'm saying? And we made it to the other side. We got some mutual ground. I appreciate you. I love the job that you're doing with our son. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that you don't stress me out anymore, and that, you know, your main priority and your main goal is the betterment of our child. And you know what I'm saying?
That's what, and give it up for that.
Yeah.
Because that what matters.
And
that's what matters.
And to my daughter's mother, thank you for letting me be in your first child's life, letting me be a father to her, not stepping in when I tried to discipline her or anything else like that. Thank you for pushing out my baby and everything else like that. You know, and with that being said, get your shit together and stop fucking playing with me. But other than that, I appreciate you.
Word.
You know.
Say word.
Yeah.
I just want to give a big shout out to everybody tuned in, man. I promise you, yo, stay tuned. This is probably gonna be the last show for the year. So, you know, like, this is probably the last show for the year, but yo, I promise you, like, 2022 is much more, yo, just get used to seeing our faces.
Yeah, we got some shit
just
coming.
get used to seeing our faces.
2022 is gonna be raucous. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all we can say. Just get used to seeing our faces, man. Pay attention. Big shout out to 300 Gangsters. Big shout out to 300 Gangsters, man. Shout out to Raw Dope Podcast.
Shout out to Raw Dope Podcast.
Shout out to Raw Dope Podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Real ones.
Yeah.
Real ones, man. Shout out to them. And stay tuned. Stay tuned. And yo, shout out my kids. Yo, just shout out everybody tuned in, yo. Everybody giving us feedback. Everybody giving us positive energy. Everybody supporting us, man. Yo, stay tuned. Yo, January. Yo, we got merch coming.
Yeah, we
got hoodies, t-shirts, and hats coming in January, man.
Yeah.
Yo, stay tuned.
Yeah.
I promise you, man. Yo, it's much more coming, man. And I just appreciate everyone who helped us out, whether it came from an input or a fucking comment or a like button, man.
Right.
We appreciate you.
Definitely. And as always, you can find us on Facebook at the Melvinaire Podcast group. You can find us on YouTube at the Melvinaire Podcast. You can find us on IG at Melvinaire_podcast. You can find us at TikTok at Melvinaire Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check us out. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. Hit the share. Leave a comment. it's all free to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this popping.
Yo, y'all share nigga shit every day that you don't fucking know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you never gonna meet in real life.
Right.
Yo, share our shit, man.
Yeah.
For free.
For
you know
free.
What I'm saying? Like you do everybody else that you ain't never gonna meet in real life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And and outside of that, big shout out. I'm gonna give a big shout out. Super big shout out. Bruh. Man, listen. Big shout out, my favorite MC in the world. Jobstown. Hey, bro.
The angriest man on the planet.
Nigga got a song called I Hate Everything.
He got
That nigga hate everything, bro. Yo, listen. Don't do that stupid, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't jump out the window.
Don't
It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get dark for you.
get crazy.
Like, listen.
Well, listen, we want to make you famous. That's all.
Yeah,
just
that's-
let it happen. Just let it happen.
Just appreciate
my nigga.
your fans.
Right.
Don't do that stupid, bro. That's all I can tell you, my nigga. Word. That's on everything, man. But listen, yo, follow me on IG at @StriveForPerfection_43. I'm about to change my handle too.
Yeah.
I'm about to change my handle, bro. I'm about to be Can't Knock the Muscle.
I like
Shit
that.
fire,
I like
my
that.
nigga. Yeah.
I like
I'm about to be Can't Knock the Muscle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to change my shit though. Yo, but fuck with me. I've been striving for perfection for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I gotta stay Mega Mel. Like Mega Mel is my niece named me that. You know what I'm saying? Like she couldn't pronounce uncle when she was growing up. So I was Michael Mel, and then all of a sudden I went from Michael Mel to Mega Mel. So I gotta,
that's organic. Yeah, that's
so
organic.
I gotta stay Mega for my niece. You know, shout out Hailey Irby, shout out Mateo Irby, shout out JJ Otero, shout out the Rebel Sky, shout out his wife, his beautiful wife Kamika Irby. Oh yeah, Rebel Sky is coming up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it with him. He been in the game for the longest.
And shout out my bro, man. Shout out my bro Casey out Cali, man.
Yeah.
Weed, the clothing line, bro.
Right.
Yo, that shit popping, yo. Y'all check that shit out, man. We gonna bring the bro on, man, and promote this shit. He got dope ass clothing line, man.
Yeah.
He's got mad nigga. Yo, shout out my man Jamar, who just walked Jake Paul out to the ring this past Saturday. Yo, shout out to you, bro. I see you, man.
Yeah.
Doing big shit, yo. Yeah, you been doing big shit, my nigga. Yo, last time we talked, yo, you been doing big shit ever since, bro. And yo, I'm happy for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just shout out to everybody that's tuned in to us, man. And
absolutely.
Yo, just pay attention. And get ready for this merch, man.
Get ready.
That's it.
The merch is coming.
Get ready for this merch. For bookings and inquiries, it's melvinaire@gmail.com.
Right.
Yo, fuck with us, yo. We on TikTok at IG at Melvinaire_podcast. Follow the Facebook group, Melvinaire Podcast group. And yo, we'll see y'all top of the year, man. Yo, everybody stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay dangerous. Make your peace and kiss your loved ones, man.
All right, we out, baby.
Peace.
Peace.